Hello, thanks for joining me for another VR video. Today I'm having a look at Vertigo, which is a pretty cool looking game. Even this mirror thing's pretty cool looking. It's just a little character kind of definition jobby in the settings over there. I just noticed there's a carrot behind me, so I'm going to just continue and pretend that that's not there. Okay, sorry about that. Right, yeah, so this game looks pretty great. I don't actually know anything more about it other than what's basically in the brief synopsis. So I don't know anything about the developer, I don't know anything about the storyline really, so I'm going to kind of find it out as I go. So this is going to be a bit of a playthrough, so obviously if you want to play the game, don't bother watching this because it will just ruin it all for you. Yeah, that's it. I'm sure the carrot is going to come with me on my little adventure. But anyway, enough jibber jabber. Let's get in and play it. Right, so where exactly am I? Who am I? What year is this? Okay, I'm in a friend's cabin on Mount Olympus in Washington. The mountain's over there, I think. I can't appear to move. I've come to witness the mysterious lights reportedly spotted in the sky over this mountain. Cool. Yeah, so I can't seem to move, so I'm assuming this is pretty nice, isn't it? Some nice cabin, nice log cabin thingy. Bit of a fireplace, bit of some stone and a clock. It's cool. Ooh. Hello. So these must be the mysterious lights. I'm only seeing one, so I don't know why it's plural. That's why! Okay. Oh wow, so we have an expanding energy bubble, which, so I kind of get the distinct feeling that I'm going to experience the lights in my face rather than just witness them. Ooh, so something even stranger is now happening. Reality appears to be breaking down. Into a new dimension. The dimension's called Brian. That was strange. So, I appear to now be in floor 5, research and development. That's what it seems to say in my face. Flippin' heck, that's bright. It's, I don't know what it is. I think it's like white-blue light seems to just burn your retinas out in VR. Same in Elite when I come across a white-blue star and it's just painful. I can't look directly at them. Alright, so what we've got here, we've got a skeleton bloke. And I know what this is because this was in the tutorial. This is a teleportation doobry thingy, which appears to have someone's hand stuck to it, or a part of someone's hand. I'm assuming it's this bloke, although he doesn't appear to be missing any digits, so I don't know where that's come from. Let's just assume that it's him. Let's assume that him is called Brian. Alas, poor Brian, I knew him well. So I'm guessing that this teleportation jobby, he's tried it out on himself and ended up stuck through the wall. Okay. Right, so this guy, I know you can teleport around the level with. Cool. So most VR games will employ a method of teleportation. But this game, no extra wall, this game is also allows you to linearly translate, which is a fancy way of saying moving around without teleporting. And it's really quite good because most games, most VR games that use this mechanism cause quite a good deal of nausea. A lot of people, including myself, can't tolerate them for very long. But this one seems okay. I don't seem to have a problem with this one at all. We'll find out as time goes by. I might have to stop and throw up a bit, but yeah. Alright, so where am I then? I appear to be in some kind of laboratory. There's nothing back there, is there? No. So I don't know what I've got to do here. Can I type stuff. Nope. Alright. We've got some notes over here. The Briary. Get it? Brian? Diary? No? No. So he says he's finally refined and manipulated to the point where he's ready to use it himself. All my previous unmanned tests had mixed results. There is an increase in success. Yada 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 yada. Can I scroll this thing? Good timing too. So he's talking about he's got no supervision, he can do what he wants basically. Something about a reactor. Don't know, I'm not going to spend loads of time reading loads of things, although it might have something to do with the story. So he talks about a reactor, he's talked about this thing, there's some kind of reactor thing which is about to go online. So let's go with common colour theory and say green is good. So we'll go through the green door. Alright, we've got a gigantic hole down there which doesn't look friendly, so let's teleport over that. Emergency generator. Oh hello, there's a thing down there, so let's go this way. It could have seen me surely. Okay, this is a dead end. I can hear footsteps. That's creepy. Okay, we got like a light sword thing. Oh, hello. This game's quite primary in its graphics. It's the geometry is very big and bold and simply modelled, but I don't mean that in like it's basic or undeveloped. I don't get that impression at all. But it reminds me of when I first put on VR and I had that incredible sort of sensation of being thrust into a world of polygons. It's got that sort of same nostalgia about it. Hello. I'll sneak up behind him. I'm gonna stick this in his hole. Yeah, it's got a wonderful excitement. There's a door here. Let's go in this. Now there's a interface for an inventory system somewhere, which is that. So you can kind of select what you want in each hand. So let's press the button. We've got a store cupboard or something, so we can pick things up. Nope. Can I pick this up? I can pick. Yeah, I can. So I've also got these two. Don't know if you can see them in the video, but I've got these two balls. Sorry, I'll rephrase that. I've got these two spheres down here, and they're like pockets. I can stick things in them and carry them about. So Fredrickson's personal log, apparently. Glad to be getting out of here, even after the bots take care of them. They often leave quite the mess, which yours truly has to clean up. So perhaps this person was a janitor of some kind. Can't imagine what it's going to be like after the reactor fully starts up. So perhaps that's what happened. This reactor, whatever it is, has started, and then all of these things are coming through from another dimension. So he talked about Brian, that dead bloke back there. Yeah, pretty cool. So I'm underground. I appear to be doing some kind of science, or this is where science is done. Some experiment or some reactor or something has gone wrong, and creatures are coming in from other dimensions. Kind of sounds a little familiar. I could draw parallels with another game that I've played, which I'm not going to mention. No, I'm not going to draw parallels between this and Half-Life. Right, let's go this way. And another door. So can't go in there. Let's go back. Okay, let's get the light bulb out. Let's go in here. Nope. Whoops. Whoops. Oops, I'm stuck. Okay, there you go. Bam. Big dark room. Oh shit, what's that? What the hell's that thing? This appears to be a giant void. Oh, hello. Yeah, there's something spinning around inside a giant void, so given the lack of railing, I'm not going to go any further. Oh, it appears that I can now move without holding the controls down, so something's happened there. Undesirable. Oh, hello. Is that... No, that's another one of those things back there. I don't think that's hostile. Don't be scared, just extremely cautious. GLaDOS. No, not drawing powerless with Half-Life.
Remain calm.
Shit. Let's just take these guys out. Where's the other one?
Do not resist.
Oh well. You know what? I'm going to resist. Exit this way. Cool. By the big scary red laser beam thing. Right, I'm assuming that's going to kill me if I get too close. So let's just tell you what. Let's put my hand out and then we'll just run past it. Don't know what this is. Kill it. That works. Right, oh bloody hell. Oh good god, that's a long way down. Now you probably can't appreciate this on the video, but that makes me shit myself. So I'm not going to look down. It's probably why the game's called what it's called. I keep on, the controls seem to stick now and then, and I keep on moving without wanting to, which disturbs me to my core. So we got a big gooey thing which has appeared to have knackered this door up. Do I have to go down it? Looks like something interesting. So let's try and teleport in there. Yeah, cool. Interdimensional energy solutions. Ah, so perhaps that's what this place is all about. Siphoning energy from other dimensions. Kind of typical sci-fi plot, but pretty cool nonetheless. Whatever this thing is. It's bust. So up the ladder I go then. So this is another really cool thing about this game is this mechanic of climbing. You actually physically have to oh my god, you physically have to grab hold of each of the rungs of the ladder and move yourself up, which is quite the experience. So I've got to climb up there. So I'm assuming this is some kind of lift shaft. So let's do that. Now, although my legs aren't moving physically in the world, it's still quite a compelling experience. Let's grab that. And that will make your stomach drop. So we'll just move ourselves over there. Right, so what's this? Ventilation shaft? We got another log. I'm going to try and read all of these, but I'll do it quickly. If my tracking doesn't seem to want to work on that hand, so there you go. So this is Clive's personal log. This is my last hope. I've been trying to get out of here for a couple of days now. I would have left through the elevator as soon as the evacuation began, but another damned creature is here. It's gooey with tentacles and spines coming out of it. Jammed the elevator door, won't go up without it closing. Climbed into the ventilation system. So he's talking about that thing I just climbed up, which is basically an elevator shaft. Get into the local power room, which is the only remaining way out. Wish me luck. Cool. So whoever made the log decided, in their infinite wisdom, to leave it in the ventilation shaft for me to find. So this is pretty groovy. This is fun. I feel a bit like John McClane. Or a TV dinner. What have we got at the end of the tunnel? I'm slowly losing my balance here because I'm on my hands and knees in my small room. Stand up. Let's get rid of that thing. Ta-da! Right, so I don't know what this is exactly, but it's a long way down, so I'm not going to go down there. Main power. Can I get in here? Yes, I can. Just by smashing my way through. I'm assuming that this has got something to do with the current power issue. Because, you know, your ventilation system's got a big plug on it, hasn't it? Oh, oh, hello. There's Clive. Hiya, Clive. Oh, there's the rest of him. Right, I'm not going in there. Okay. We've got the elevator. So, if I remember correctly from the tutorial, the point of this game was to reach the exit elevators, which look like this. So pretty cool. So I think that might be the first level. So what I'll do is I won't make these videos too long. I'll probably do one per level. Let's just see where this ends up. So I'm assuming the levels come up when you get the text in front of you saying floor something or other. Oh, hang on, it's busted. Ow, it's broken. There's not a lot. That's no good. There's a gantry over there, so let's get the teleportation doobie, but I can't do that because there's the lift in the way. I can't. There's nothing there apart from just a big hole. Let's go up there. There you go. Cool. Alright, this is dark and foreboding and scary. Okay, let's get that out. So far this has been a thoroughly enjoyable experience. I don't know where I am in terms of anywhere. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just following the gantry here. Walking into the darkness. Oh yeah, I can hold down both of the grip controls and run faster. Right, what have we got here? Some kind of control room. Oh, there you go, an elevator control room. Elevator non-functional. I guess we've got to press this. What's this thing? Yes, brown. What's that? Oh, hello. Ah, look at this. This is cool. There's a little red light on and everything in the sky. Take the picture. Look at the picture. Anyway, sorry, I'm mucking about again. Oh, that's awesome, that is. That's so cool. Simple things. Right, I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Can I pick stuff up? Will it see me if I... Ah, look at that! It's good. You would see the cup. Although it has sort of replaced the entire hand, but you know that's so pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Right, do I go this way? Whoa, no, that's that don't work. Can I teleport? Nope, that don't work. Okay, so I guess the only option left available to me is to go back the way I came. Mind you, I suppose that's what I've got to do because I've just fixed the elevator which broke down. Ah, yes. Yes, I remember now. Oh.
Warning. Singularity detected in Sector 7.
Why is it always Sector 7? Okay, let's... Oh shit, what was that? Oh my god!
One new containment breach.
This is bust. It doesn't work. Oh, no it does. Right, can I go over here? Nope. No, it's knackered. Okay. Right, so whatever is happening has conveniently trashed both sides of the platform we're standing on, so... Alrighty then, I'm facing off with some kind of giant sea monster-y thing. It looks like one of those fish you find at the bottom of the sea where there's no light whatsoever, but this is freaking scary. I find myself physically backing up. This is horrible. Go away. Ah! Okay, so... Let's try and fend this thing off. It has so far seems like two methods of attack: tentacles and eyeball balls, whatever. I can move around, yeah. Alright, I can dodge the eyeball balls. Except I'm in danger of running off the edge, so I think what I'll try and do is just back them away. Thankfully, I only have to touch the... oh shit. Touch the projectiles, and they will die instantly. So you can kind of dispatch them fairly quickly, but there's quite a lot of them. Oh shit. I'll get hit here. Ow, ow, ow. Start moving around, I think. Oh my god. I think I'm about to die. This is intense. I can't believe I survived that. Yeah, your vision gets all this red stuff all over it, and it's quite difficult. It's quite disorientating in VR because you sort of lose your peripheral vision, and it must be like having tunnel vision in real life. I'm knackered now. That was tiring. Right, let's figure out what I've got to do now. That's conveniently appears to work again. Right. So that was fun. That was an interesting experience. One of the joys of VR is you get pretty intense experiences like that with boss fights in particular. Alright, I'm not going to try and brave that gap. I think I'm just going to jump into here. Right, so I think that might be a good place to leave the video. Hopefully I've done that level now. Yeah, so floor 4, Department of Exobiology. Right, I'll leave this one here, and I'll get into this level in the next one, and we'll continue. So yeah, thanks very much for watching. This game is hilariously, well, it's not hilarious, but it's really good fun. It's really exciting, so do thoroughly recommend you try it. Yeah, I'll see you next time. Cheers for watching, and goodbye.